right now as an entrepreneur, you know that everything is changing. Supply chain is changing. Shipping is changing, and that's a part of supply chain. People are changing. The market is changing. People want different things. They want different things faster. They want different things more conveniently. Everything is changing, and it can feel like, oh my gosh. What's going on, guys? Justice here, former pastor, current life coach. I help entrepreneurs figure out what's next, especially when they're asking, what now? So today I want to talk about how entrepreneurs fuel the economy. It's really awesome. I specifically want to talk about how and why entrepreneurs need courage in order to fuel the economy. So right now, and you might have seen in some other videos that I created about how just creating value means that people want to purchase things from you. And when they purchase things from you, you get to go buy more things to sell them and provide value for yourself and buy yourself things. That's how the economy works. There's a demand for something. A bunch of crazy people called entrepreneurs go out and find a manufacturer that can make that thing or get that thing, or they create that thing, and then they come back to the place where there's demand and they say, I have the thing you want. How much are you willing to pay for it? They figure it out through the process and they charge as much as they can for that thing so that they can make a profit. That is a really simple and dumbed down way that the economy works. Okay? Supply and demand. Now, why do you need courage? If you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this, you know that entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. A mentor of mine says it is the greatest self-development process you could ever pay for. And trust me, you are going to pay for it. You learn how to become a better leader. You learn how to become a better listener. You learn how to become a better communicator. I mean, all of these things. You learn to give grace. You learn to have compassion. You learn to hold people accountable. You learn how to lead the charge. And so right now as an entrepreneur, you know that everything is changing. Supply chain is changing. Shipping is changing, and that's a part of supply chain. People are changing. The market is changing. People want different things. They want different things faster. They want different things more conveniently. Everything is changing, and it can feel like, oh my gosh. And that's why for you as the entrepreneur, you need courage. You need to be unafraid. Well, let me change that. No, you're going to be afraid. You need to lead anyway. People actually need you. And this comes back to something that I've been thinking a lot about, is about how you view yourself. How important do you see yourself in the grand scheme of your business? For you as the entrepreneur, you provide jobs, you provide meals, you provide value, you provide opportunity. That's what you do. And our economy needs entrepreneurs. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're living in a state of fear, how much value are you providing to people? How many jobs are you providing for people? How many meals are you able to put on the table? So our economy, the growth of our economy is dependent on entrepreneurs stepping out of fear, stepping into courage, and bringing their great ideas and bringing them to market no matter what. So here's something I want to encourage you to do. If you're an entrepreneur, go ahead and get Audible. I don't have any kind of, link, but just go to Audible. It's amazing, okay? And I want you to download the biographies of Jeff Bezos, of Elon Musk, of Iacocca, just some of the greatest entrepreneurs. And I want you to read how they led with courage and how their courage actually fueled economic growth for all of us. It's time for entrepreneurs to really step up and to really step into this place of courage. I believe that the next season for for America, for our country, for our nation is actually going to be led by entrepreneurs. I think the future of justice in America is going to be led by entrepreneurs. Not entrepreneurs that are getting on their soapbox and talking about all the justice that needs to happen in reformation and all that stuff is great, whatever. I think it's going to be by them just leading courageously and providing jobs, providing value for people, and providing an actual valuable thing to the market. We need more value now than ever in the market. There's so much fake stuff. There's so much ununique stuff. There's so much stuff that's just stuff that people will throw away. But what the market is dying for is quality goods and services that can come out to the market led by someone courageous. And I believe that someone is you. So I hope you've liked this video. You need to be courageous. Remember, we are stepping into this place where it's going to be amazing, and I want to help you. All right. So Justice here, former pastor, current life coach. I help entrepreneurs figure out what's next, especially when they're asking, what now? Bye.